back again. Right, we found ourselves a nice little lava lake. A lovely little area I discovered just while wandering through a cave. We've got diamonds down here, we've got all sorts. I've blocked that bit off because there's a spawner behind there. I don't want distractions, it'll be a pain in the butt. So, this is our lava lake. Now, this is a brilliant resource for if you're thinking of going to the nether and stuff like that, but making the most of it isn't so easy. So what we're going to do is the bucket of water we grabbed earlier, remember we were travelling for a thing, we're going to go bang, bang, pick it back up again. Bob-om. We now have bundles and bundles of obsidian. Right, with that lovely little diamond pickaxe we got earlier, we're going to start harvesting this. Trouble is, the water, yes, has turned those source blocks into obsidian, but it's only changed the top layer. So you go digging underneath here, and odds are you're going to find lava. Lava lakes occur around, where are we, F level, where are we at now? 12. They occur around 12, 13. There is no set depth on them. They can go all the way down to bedrock, and they can be about one layer deep. The only way you're going to find out is when you start digging it out. But how do we get this obsidian without it falling into the lava underneath and burning the crap out of us? Well, again, our best friend water comes in. We're going to start digging there. We're going to plonk the water in first. Select our diamond pickaxe, because it's all we can use tonight. And we're going to stand in the water. As we mine our obsidian, as you can see, it takes a bit of a dig in through for obsidian. Come on. The water will push us forward and put out automatically any lava underneath us. There wasn't lava that time, but hopefully there will be in this block. A demonstration of the water putting the lava out first. No, there we go. Sod's law, I found the 1 level deep lake. But again, for about 8 blocks, this will push us around. There we go. As you can see, the lava goes out. We don't lose the obsidian. It's happily dropping into our backpack. If we're thinking of going to the nether, we're going to need about, well, I think about 8 to 10 pieces. But we're going to do it safely. We're going to do it without getting burnt. If we think we're getting towards the end of the thing, pick your source block up, block off your tunnel where you've been going down, and drop it down again there. Again, you've got another 8 blocks. Quite happily, you can sit there gathering obsidian to your heart's content then, in safety. Which, believe me, catching fire under here is never a good thing. Because you can guarantee when you do catch fire, or when you do fall into lava, you're nowhere near a source block. And if you fall into lava, forget it, you're screwed. Because the odds of you actually getting out in time before you burn to death are very, very slim. Come on. As you can see, we've already collected 7 blocks with these. We know that block's safe. Well, we're pretty certain that block's safe. We've done this all. It wasn't actually, there was lava underneath it. It doesn't matter. It's been brought to us. Actually, it might have dropped down that hole there, but as you can see, look, all safely done. The lava is not causing any problems at all. As I said, lava is not the danger everybody thinks it is, as long as it's taken on safely. Right. We should already have gained enough for another portal. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, 12 for another portal. But I must admit, you don't need 12. There is a trick to building another portal without using obsidian all the way around. If you're going to go to the nether, right, this block should be safe. I don't want to free the lava the other side of it. If you're slightly panicky, hit your reverse key. Just get yourself slightly back. As long as you don't actually come off that block, you should still mine. There you go. You've kept yourself well out of the way. The lava hasn't affected. The lava underneath hasn't stopped you from getting your obsidian blocks. And that is a nice, easy way of dealing with them. Right, I'm now going to shoot off again, and there's another discovery I made down here, which the one in this area isn't so useful, but I found one in another area, which is I'm going to give you a quick demonstration on how to deal with spawners that are a real, well, that can be a real pain, can be a brilliant resource. So that's why, as I found one down here, I thought I'll give you a quick demonstration. So I will be back soon. Hello, right, we're back. I've been back to the house. I've picked up a load more torches, made with more coal and more sticks. As I said, we've got plenty of wood there, plenty of coal, so we shouldn't be a problem. We're now going to take on something we need a bit more well, oomph to deal with. The most important thing here is torches. This is back the way we came in. I'll pass this on the way in, so that's it. So there we are, double torch. Down here, as you will see, we've got a spawner. You can see what it looks like. Little fiery thing. This is a zombie spawner, so it's again not very difficult to deal with. Zombie and spider spawners are quite simple. And this will continue to spawn zombies and other creatures, whatever it's producing, on a regular basis. And if you're in a position like this, and it says zombies, then you're on a touch where you can just stand here forever and a day gathering experience. There you are, they spin faster. Out comes a zombie. Hello mate, come over here. You can also see there's 2 chests in there though. We're interested in those chests. We want to know what's in them. So, the best way to gather it, again, another way to spot them, mossy cobblestone, the greeny looking cobblestone, always appears near spawners. If you can see that little zombie spinning around inside, you will see it accelerates. When it hits top speed, spinning like a top, then it will pop out another zombie in a cloud of smoke and shit. There's enough light around here to slow this thing down anyway, but not enough to stop it. We want to stop it, and we don't want to destroy it, because this is a valuable resource. So, while we've only got 1 zombie about, we can afford to take our time. A torch on all sides. And just to be certain, I'm going to put one on top as well. This will no longer spawn. As you see, it'll accelerate. Whiz, 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 whiz. There may even be a puff of smoke, but no zombie will pop out. Come on. Yep, it's trying its best. The zombie's going 10 to the dozen. But there you go, it slows down again. It just cannot spawn. So we're now safe. We can now make use of this. Now, if you've learned about mob traps and stuff like that, widen this room up, close it down to a nice square, put a lovely little drop down one side, and put some water in there, and off you go. You've got a mob spawner. You've got continuous supply of all sorts. Now, a lot of this stuff you will find in here, things like that, the skull. As I said, these will not occur in your game. You will not find any of that. You will find the stuff I've got down here in the bottom here, though. These sort of things you will find. If you want to try pig riding, boom, pig saddles, or saddles for anything you've got in the game, really. Regularly find food. We'll have a look in the other chest. Again, you just found yourself another chest, if nothing else. More food. Again, that's not something you'll find. Cocoa, but the only place you'll find that occurring naturally. Coal coke you definitely won't find. Again, more food. So these things up here you will not come across, because they're part of the mods. These things down here you will. You'll also again find melon seeds, pumpkin seeds, which are a brilliant resource. You can grow things underground. I don't have to put together a quick video on underground farming, but it's no more difficult than real farming. Torches will supply you enough light to grow wheat and grain. If you've got seeds on you, you've got plenty of dirt about, plant it in, put a couple of torches above it, off you go. Make sure you've got a water source block. Again, same with pumpkins, same with melons, and if you found things like pumpkin and melon seeds down here, which I think we did find, and there's no reason, if we have, I can't give you a very quick demonstration. I'll grab some dirt on the way. That should be enough. We will trot back to our home base, which is down here. So I was digging in a straight line for quite a while, but I literally wanted to find a mine shaft. Also, you may notice that up here in the corner, top right hand side, my map has gone green. This is because I am using Rise Minimap, and I've set it to cave mode. Now I can tell up on the surface, if I have to dig my way out, try and find my way home, I can tell if I'm under a sea or a lake or something like that, and I'm going to hit water. So it gives me a clue. But again, you can switch it to biome or cave mode. Cave mode, X full size map. This is how I found it. That, the sort of squarey pattern, is what a mine shaft looks like on Rise Minimap. But unfortunately, you probably won't be using Rise Minimap, so unless you've got mods installed, so it won't be something we'll worry about for the minute. Right, as we've got a nice little home, and I do believe we did find some melon and pumpkin seeds, didn't we? I think we did. In a chest? Or did I? Maybe I'm remembering a video. If it is, then I haven't got melon and pumpkin seeds. I haven't got melon and pumpkin seeds. You do find them in chests in mine shafts. But on the off chance we do find some, what we'll do We cut a little square out there. It can be as big as you want, really. It doesn't have to be a little square. I'm going to bung 2 torches on the wall. I'm going to fill that square up with dirt. Oh, not quite too high, only 1 high will do. Cut a little square out there. That's really all I'm going to need. Trot back here where I believe I've got a bucket. Yeah, that'll do. I still need a water source block, which, if I remember right, there's loads of stuff over here, isn't there? There's got to be a water source block around here somewhere, which I can get hold of. He says we infuse them, and then looks around and thinks they're all too bloody high. No, there's no water source block there. That one's quite high, but I think we can get to it. Stop growling, zombie. Oh, it's a skeleton. Whoop, excuse me. Where are you? Oh, gone the wrong way here. As you can see, my reaction speeds are lightning. Come here, you. Oh, blimey, I'm going to get myself killed here if I'm not careful. Thank you. This is it. I'm not worried about. Oh, I'm not worried about food, but I should be. Let's quickly get back to the house and eat. Otherwise, I could end up to be a very dead explorer. Which is not good. Let's have some steak. We don't need a diamond pickaxe in a minute, so that will do. We'll quickly eat. Alright, go on, health bar, stop up a bit. As long as you're at maximum food, your health will start topping up. And although, yes, Minecraft does have health potions, you're not really in a fit state to start building them yet, because you haven't even been to the nether. Which will be a whole episode all by itself. Right, let's get another heart if we can. Another half heart, that will do. Okay, let's go and get that water source block. Come on, up we go. Oh, stop knocking me about. Come on. Oh, this is being a pain. We'll go this way around. So water can be a right nuisance underground. Well, where are we? You. Come here. Thank you very much. It should be easy to get back, shouldn't it? Yeah, you're going to wash me back. Lovely. Right, we'll plonk that in there. We will plonk that in there. Now, we had a hoe with us. We could have easily made one. We've got enough wooden bits and pieces, but we might as well use one we've already got. We've got enough light coming from them torches to grow wheat. So if we had seeds with us, we could turn it into a wheat farm. If we have melon seeds, planting those two, they'll grow in these two. Always remember with melons and pumpkins you can't eat, but melons you can. Always give them a spare space beside them, because they actually grow the vine in one square, the pumpkin will grow in another, or the melon will grow in another. So, right, well, I've given you a quick demonstration on how to do bits and pieces. You will find mushrooms down here. Now, with all these bones and stuff, which we've got via skeletons, with a bone meal, if we find a mushroom, plonk it down on the solid ground somewhere, give it a nice area, plenty of room around it and above it, and apply a bit of bone meal. If we find 2 mushrooms of 2 different colours, i.e. the brown one and the red one, we can get them both grown in a reasonable sized cave. This isn't quite tall enough, I'd make this a bit bigger, personally. We get 2 supersized mushrooms. Chop them down, we get loads of smaller mushrooms. Right, 1 renewable resource. They will grow by themselves, but bone meal makes them grow supersized. Which means for 1 mushroom you get about 6 or 7 back. Which is very handy, seeing as you sort of plant one, bone meal it up again. Skeletons are usually never hard to find underground, let's face it, they come and find you most of the time. I mean, we had 2 bones there, I've got another bone sitting in here, I'm sure, like, bones would never be a problem. As you can see, the ground here is already starting to get irrigated. It should easily irrigate all 4 of them. Yes, once we've got our mushrooms, 3 wood. Where are we? I've got some wood on me, haven't I? Yes, I have. I'll give you a quick demonstration. 3 wood. The same sort of shape as you use to make glass bottles and stuff. Gives you wooden bowls. Wooden bowl with 2 different mushrooms above it. One red, one brown. You get a bowl of mushroom soup. A mushroom stew. That will repair, I think it's 4 or 5 hearts at a time. And you get your wooden bowl back afterwards. So that's pretty much a renewable food source that you can get underground. You don't need light for it. You've got your food growing underground as well. Wheat, we brought a few seeds down with us. wheat. Again, we've got mushrooms growing. We've got a nice big cave here. So you can spend a pretty much indefinite amount of time underground without having to go above ground at all, collecting tons upon tons upon tons of resources, especially in somewhere like, as I said, a mine shaft. So I hope this has sort of helped you out a bit to find that, yes, what you have stumbled across when you find one of these is a very useful resource. When you're finished, you go back above ground, you've got tons of iron, tons of everything, tons of coal, you name it, you've got it. You've usually gained a whole heap of experience. You've got your diamonds, you've got your obsidian, you've tried upstairs and get your reeds going, so you've got your books, so your enchanting table's the next thing on your list, and all is looking cool. Well, I hope this has helped you out if you come across this underground, or you come across lava lakes, and this has helped you gather obsidian in a safer, less fatal manner. As I say, this is all stuff that I found underground. Okay, ignore that, because you won't get that. Again, we've got 5 arrows, we've got a load of fencing for farming upstairs when we need it. Flint for arrows, string, we could happily make a bow right now, and we've already got 5 arrows to fire if we need it. Plenty of iron, we've got plenty more to be done. These tracks can be used to various bits and pieces. In fact, if you've got a mod, you can even sort of, so red power I think it is, will give you a furnace. You can actually melt these back down into iron. 4 diamonds. If we're stuck for food and we really are stuffed, we can eat rotten zombie flesh. We found a bit of bread in some of the chests. All in all, rotten spiders are, which is great for potions later on, but you're going to need to go to the nether before you can start getting them. But we've got our method of getting to the nether. We've already found 12 obsidian. We've got iron, we've got flint. We could go to the nether right now. In fact, shall we go to the nether right now? Just a quick demonstration of the nether. What the hell? I'm feeling daring. We'll go to the nether right this minute. I'll give you a quick demonstration of how to build a nether portal. Right, first thing in the nether portal is flint and steel. You're going to need these, and I always get them the wrong way around. Bingo, 1 flint and steel. That we're going to need. Okay, how do you build a nether portal? Well, there's various ways of building a nether portal, but I have found, let's have a look over here, probably about a nice place to build one. Let's go and get our pickaxe back. I'll just clear a bit of space. I'm not worried about digging through in other places. As I say, this is purely a demonstration world. I don't mind spawning stuff in. I don't mind cheating in any way necessary. Just to sort of show people how stuff is done. Right, now, you can build a nether portal 4 blocks wide, because you need a 2 block by, I think it's 3 block wide, but you don't have to. So if you haven't got that much obsidian, do it this way. You don't need to fill the corners in with obsidian. Is this going to be high enough? I wonder. If it isn't, it soon will be. Ignore that, that's tin. You won't find that. Right. Okay, again. 2 blocks of blocks and a cobblestone will do. Pretty much anything will do, it won't really matter. And we've got enough. Oh, we didn't quite have enough anyway. We've got enough. All our sides are closed in obsidian. We're going to set fire to it, and that is your portal. The nether is within reach. Would you like to take a look at it? You know you do. So let's go and have a look, because I'm not prepared for it. I haven't got armor on or anything, but what the hell? The nether is an exceptionally dangerous place. I do not advise doing what I'm about to do. But what the hell? If you need glowstone, if you need glow rods, if you need nether brick, if you need nether wart, you're going to have to come here. Come on, simulating world for a bit. You shouldn't have any problems. There we go. Need to go deeper. Right. Now, it will be a smidge laggy just to start, because it's generating the world. Also, here's your mushrooms, or here's one of your mushrooms. There's your brown mushroom straight off. The denizens of the nether. Oh, we've started a nice little cave. Oh, what a touch. This has got to be the safest way to go into the nether if you're in a nice little enclosed area like this. Now, if I turn the sound right up, hopefully you will get it. Right, this is going to be very loud, but hopefully you'll hear it. Also, this may cause a bit of lag as we move up. Oh my god, this has got to be the most perfect spawning place. This is glowstone. This you are guaranteed to need. And if you can't hear that breaking, you're better than me, because it's no, definitely me. The chances of actually walking into a spawn like this are pretty slim. Now, I am hearing ghasts. I don't know if you can, but I am hearing them. I don't actually know where they are, whether it's up or down. Now, I could dig down and down. Let's have a quick F3. Where am I? F3. What level 22? Chances are I need to go upwards. Because I'd like to sort of show you. I can't be that far away because I'm hearing the buggers. Never right. This is the red stuff I'm breaking. Oh dear. This is not what I wanted to see. Let's try going this way instead. I know that if I go outside here, I'm probably going to die. Because I am hearing at least one, possibly two ghasts. They are evil, nasty sods. Aha! We found the outside world. That, if you can see it, there you go. Jesus, loads of them. They do fire fireballs at you. They are very nasty. They are very nasty. See if we can get a better look at one. That's a ghast. That's a fireball. They do hurt. You can knock them back, which I seem to be doing very good at the moment. Jesus, that was what the sort of nether looked like. A very quick version. This is our normal trip to the nether. Absolutely bleeding lethal. Yeah, come on in, come on in. Yeah, you're blowing holes in my ceiling, I know. That does hurt if they hit you, believe. They don't just look impressive, they are nasty as they come. But if I can get them to leave me alone for long enough to show you what it looks like. Oh, here we go, lava. Well, anyway. As you can see, it's not a very nice place, the nether. But there is lots going on there. If you don't fancy living that long. I don't advise coming anywhere near this place. As you can see, glowstone does put out an awful lot of light. In fact, let's rebuild one, just so we've got the lighting sorted. Let's drop back over here. Because I could have gone that way, could I? What's downwards? Let's see if we actually... No, again, it's not going to show me. It feels whatever way I'm going to go, I'm going to hit ghasts by the ton. I was right next to a big lava lake as well, which doesn't help. The odds of finding a way out without hitting lava are pretty slim. But we'll give it a crack. A lot of it, there's lava above. As long as you've got that, see all these little glowing blobs dropping down, that means there's lava right above me. Not something I really want to play with. We'll try over here, just on the off chance. I know there's a dirty great lava lake above me. In fact, the only way I'm going to get up is where those ghasts were. I'm not seeing any orange blobs. Go on, let me know. We've run out of... Let's use that diamond. It motors through this stuff like nothing on earth, but never mind. Oh, we found soul sand. Again, something else you're going to need. But not right this minute. Is that light that I just saw through there? That looks promising. You know when you found soul sand, it's a lot slower to dig through. Right, now I get shot at the minute I stick my head above ground. They're all over there. Oh, here we go. This is the nether. Yeah, this is the nether. You can tell by the fact that something's trying to kill me already. Well, at least I know where I come out. It's where the blazing fire is. Now, there's ghast upon ghasts here. There is nether fortresses here. There are pigmen, though I must admit for the life of me, I cannot see a pigman at the moment. Pigmen, they're up there, if you can just about see them. Actually, we drastically slow down and walk across soul sand. Oh, there's a pigman over there. You know, it's the bits where I'm getting shot at. They're pigmen. They will not hassle you if you don't hassle them. Whoa! If you hassle them, believe me, they definitely will hassle you. They'll attack you en masse. Where's that hole? Get down there. Yes, sod off, ghasts. Well, if this isn't giving you a demonstration of how rough the nether can be, then nothing will. But strangely enough, I've walked away from there still at full health, which is absolutely amazing me. But, there you go, an extra bonus at the end of the video. Oops. How to get into the nether. Try not to get lost here. Plenty of torches on the floor, or, again, I recommend cobblestone. It's cheaper than torches, a plentiful resource, and it doesn't occur naturally in the nether. So, not a problem. Right, well, there you go. This is basics parts, I think it's 3. And hopefully it's taught you a few extra bits and pieces on how to deal with the fun and games underground in an easier fashion. And we managed not to die the entire time, so I'm quite impressed with that. So, I hope this helps, and I will see you in Minecraft. Goodbye.